copy that like tenfold. The real prophets outdoors, your pastor selling endo. Integrity and reason, they threw it out the window. 1611, I caught it my extendo. Shooting from the hip, it don't matter who it hit. We congruent with the script like we supposed to be. If you don't understand how you gon' oversee, all them good words in first speech ain't gon' work with me. That gold and that purple be your problem for a serpent. They be lying in them churches.
All the wicked pastors known for they lies. Pull them down. Listen to the warning, better fall in line. Root them out. Cause we tired of our people steady dying. Shut them down. We exposing all the wolves in disguise. Call them out. All the wicked pastors known for they lies. Pull them down. Listen to the warning, better fall in line. Root them out. Cause we tired of our people steady dying. Shut them down. We exposing all the wolves in disguise.
To another dimension.
You still stuck in the past, and I'm like years ahead. I know where I'm going. They say it's drones in the air, unidentified. I'm already knowing the chariot is flying. You reap what you're sowing. I put the law to the test, and I'm glowing. Catch a ride in the clouds, and I'm floating. Up and away. Up and away. Up and away. And I'm not here to stay. Up and away. Up and away.
Lies telling me you don't see it while you looking all up in the skies. White chariot and it's full of eyes. It's 10,000 times where can you hide? Salvation is nigh. My charity moved by the spirit. And you gotta be mortal to hear it. Go.
The flesh can't enter the chamber of souls, I'm a winner. You in the flesh, you a sinner. I'm gone in the flash, and you a pretender. I know that you mad, you see I'm a sinner. And I'm to a different dimension. You could've wrote if you listen. Now you on fire, dead in the trenches.
Side by side with the destroyer. Ain't no inspection, you know how I'm rolling. Got the water, then I fly to the ocean. Exuding power, I don't care what you holding. The truth is here. We the ones with the motion. Wheel on wheel in the air and I'm coasting. No paint, you can hold all that coating. From the window, I can see all them ropes.
You still stuck in the past, and I'm like years ahead. I know where I'm going. They say it's drones in the air, unidentified. I'm already knowing the chariot is flying. You reap what you're sowing. I put the law to the test, and I'm glowing. Catch a ride in the clouds, and I'm floating. Up and away. Up and away. Up and away. And I'm not here to stay. Up and away. Up and away.
When all them chairs come spinning, I bet you them boys go silent.
Be quiet, strange salvation and they can't deny it. Gravity gone, I bet we defy it. Chariot pilots never crash land. We the bomb, but we not the Afghans.
They gon' be mad when they see a black man, skin burnt dark as Batman. Thanking my God for his truth though. Wrestle with flesh like a sumo, wrestle with flesh like it's judo. At times I don't know what to do though, but keeping the laws what I do know.
Pulling your car like it's Uno, kissing goodbye, it's the kudos. Closed curtain on a heathen, hunters coming open season.
We purging out.
You still stuck in the past, and I'm like years ahead. I know where I'm going. They say it's drones in the air, unidentified. I'm already knowing the chariot is flying. You reap what you're sowing. I put the law to the test, and I'm glowing. Catch a ride in the clouds, and I'm floating. Up and away. Up and away. Up and away. And I'm not here to stay. Up and away. Up and away. Up and away. Hold on, T-Style, I know you want a piece of this. Let me talk to him real quick. You better wake your ass up. We been down too long. We about to take our kingdom back. Time to reclaim the throne. I need a brother that's down to ride, cause we about to go at they dome. Don't be scared, put that fear in check. We got to right these wrongs up. Reconciliation, put on for my nation. Two sticks back together. Got these heathen hating. I see fear in all they faces.
Welcome to
Four Corners News.
Where the Truth Speaks. I'm Captain Tobias to my left.
Officer Daniel.
To his left.
Officer Azaniah.
To his left.
Officer Pagiel.
And to his left.
Officer Micah.
And we make up
Four Corners
News. That's right. That's right. We back. Back with another show, man. Lord's will. Y'all get something from this show. Today's show is called All Nations Will Be Destroyed for Our Destruction. All right, all praise to the Most High. And before we go, turn it down a little bit, just slightly. Before we go into these scriptures, these posts and all this stuff, listen, we like to ask the Lord for prayers for our brothers and our sisters that is dealing with mental illness, that's dealing with physical illness, that's dealing with any and every type of thing that is, trying their spirit right now. We like to, send up prayers for them. Let you know that we are thinking about you and your families always as leaders, because that's our job. All right. So with that, let's go to Isaiah chapter 11 and verse 12. Give us that scripture.
Isaiah chapter 11 and verse 12. And he shall set up an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth.
So that's why this show is called Four Corners News. We like to go over the scripture, let you know and understand what our thought process was when the name of this show was created. Why? Because we get news from all over the planet. Relevant news here, relevant news there. So our people that are scattered throughout the four corners of the planet can have some a clue, like Bishop say, have a damn clue.
That's right.
Who we are, what we need to do to get out of this captivity. All right. So with that being said, like I said, the show is called All Nations Will Be Destroyed for Our Destruction. All right. So, ain't this Black History Month?
Yes, sir.
It's Black History Month.
You already know it.
So we're going to go into some stuff, because a lot of times we like to go into the stuff that we created and, the damn filament for the light bulb and the GPS system and MLK Day and all this, stuff that we, get rah. Yeah, we great. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we are great. But we pissed the Most High off so bad. He sent the worst of the heathen against us, the AKA Esau, AKA the white man. It is what it is. All right. So, we like to go over that good stuff and gushy stuff, man. But we got to go over the stuff that help us understand who we really are. Give me that. Where does it say that? You open up your eyes in oppression. Open up your mind in oppression.
Job 36 and
Job.
15.
Give me that.
The book of Job, chapter 36 and verse 15.
Let's go.
He delivereth the poor in his affliction, and openeth their ears in oppression.
So God says he delivered the poor in affliction. Affliction does a hell of a lot for your spirit. Affliction does makes you sit down and ponder what the hell is going on. How did I get here?
That's right.
When that check's short, when that account is negative 1,500,
I don't know how. Maybe some people got a negative 1,500 account. Y'all can't wait for the damn tax returns to get here just to make your account zero. Yeah.
I don't think the bank will allow you to minus 1,500.
Oh no, man. See, you do some strange things. The damn overdraft hit. Yeah. In your affliction, or he delivered the poor in affliction, and he does what?
And openeth their ears in oppression.
So a lot of times our people, when we go out and teach and show people who they are in the Bible, a lot of times when they don't listen is because they got good jobs, because they got a little money in the bank. They can fly here, they can fly there, they can take trips and do all of these things, right? But God says when affliction comes, when oppression comes, that's when we get on our knees or on our face or looking for whatever answer. Lord, how do I get out of this rut? That's the only time, Black. That's how you know this Bible is talking about. Because when the last time you seen white folk was oppressed on anything, for one. Two, go to the Lord because they're down. No, they jump off a building.
Even the poorest of them don't want to switch spot with us.
Yeah, you right. 100. Say that again.
Even the poorest of them don't want to switch spot with us.
I heard somebody say that one time. Even the dirt poor trailer trash Edomite say, I'd rather be this than a minute as a black man.
Yep.
1 minute. Damn. I'd rather be teeth falling out my head, dirty, got Lysol in my hair.
Amazing.
The damn dog licking all in your peanut butter. You'd rather have that than 1 minute as a black man. Wow. A rich black man. I don't want to be no rich black man. They like, man, nah, shit. I'd rather be this good and white. I saw a dude that says, what's his name? Grant Cardone. Mm-hmm. He said, if you're white and you're in America and you're poor, it's because you're not trying.
Damn.
Yeah.
He said, as a matter of fact, I got it right here.
Yeah,
Watch this.
It's by choice.
It's by choice.
Yeah, it's by
You want
choice.
to.
Y'all think I'm playing?
Two-time
Esau.
loser.
Just take a bath and then they fire a nigga.
You right. Get a haircut. Take a
Yes.
bath. You be all right. Hold on. I got it right here. Hold on. Wait, there. Is this it? Yeah. Y'all heard it. I'm sending it right now. Right? Because God said, read that scripture again while this thing is loading. Go ahead.
Job chapter 36 and verse 15. He delivereth the poor in his affliction, and openeth their ears in oppression.
Watch what the good Edomite man says. Play it.
You're white, male, in America, born in this country, and you ain't rich, you just don't want it. You must be turning it away. I don't care if you're a fireman, a policeman, a nurse, you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, construction worker, roofer, HVAC. If you're not getting rich in America, it's because you don't want to get rich, because it's here, man. Got plenty of opportunities. You're white. You're allowed in any room. To the other races, you guys should...
Pause it.
Damn.
Hey, bro, you're white, meaning my whiteness supersedes any door. He said you're let in the room, meaning the door flings open because of your whiteness. Damn. That's not me. Whoever listens, y'all, ADL, wherever you, that's your people said that. Not me, not us.
Bring it out.
So when you talk about there's no racism, this is a millionaire. He's worth hundreds of millions of dollars, this guy. He said if you're not rich and you're white in America, it's because you're actively pushing money away. Hell, we can't even win for losing black folk. You got Hall of Famers, you got all type of excellent black folk, as we would call it, and they don't want to hear it. They don't want to see it. Why? Because it's a white lady says something about the Super Bowl. And it's to you too, Northern Kingdom, because y'all, I know black like this. You know, all this other foolishness. Yeah, you black like this. The same oppression that your brothers, Judah, Benjamin, Levi's going through is the same thing that you go through too. Watch what she says. Two Edomites talking about the Super Bowl. I ain't watched it. None of us watched the Super Bowl. We don't give a damn about that. But watch what she says. Look how pissed she is that I'm going to just let the Edomite tell you. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Piers, but to get up there and perform the whole show in Spanish is a middle finger to the rest of America. Who gives a damn that we have 40 million Spanish speakers in the United States?
Damn.
We have 310 million who don't speak a lick of Spanish. This is supposed to be a unifying event for the country, not for the Latinos, not for one small group, but for the country. We don't need a black national anthem. We don't need a Spanish-speaking, non-English performer, and we don't need an ICE or America hater featured as our primetime entertainment.
Okay, what is the national language, officially, the national language of the United States of America?
I mean, English. And there's been a push for many years to make it an official
You don't have one.
documented thing.
You don't have one.
If you would have let me finish my comments.
Pause it.
I didn't know that.
They stole everything.
Yeah.
They
She
stole
stuttered.
everything.
America does not have an official language. So the fact that he spoke Spanish should not even matter. But her whiteness says, no, you in my country that we stole from the people that did not speak Spanish, but we forced them to speak Spanish. And now that he speaks the languages of another oppressor, she got a problem.
And you know what's crazy, Cap? Whenever you fill out like a job application or you fill out some document, even when you call some hotline, they say press 2 for Spanish.
Right.
So what's the issue now? I don't get it.
Tell me one document that being Hispanic is not on. Anything you fill out, anywhere you go, is gonna ask you if you're black, Hispanic, or white American.
Right. 100%.
They want to know if you speak Spanish. That's a plus here because it's the Spaniard's language.
Right. And keep playing. Watch this.
Pointed that out, but people have been pushing to make it official.
Okay,
right,
so you're trying to make official.
This attitude that you have right here is why you in Great Britain have lost your culture. You ceded your culture to a bunch of radical Muslims who came in and took over, and now it's gone. We're not allowing that here. Whether it's Hispanic, whether it's Muslim, it's not happening in the United States of America. That's why President Trump was elected. And whether it's Bad Bunny, who is American but refuses to speak English in his performances, or anybody else, we have to keep the Super Bowl, which is a quintessential American event. Football, that kind of football, is ours. They call it American football. And the halftime show and everything around it needs to stay quintessentially American. Not Spanish, not Muslim, not anything other than good old-fashioned American apple pie. There should be a meatloaf, maybe some fried chicken, and an English-speaking performer. That's what the Super Bowl should be.
Fried chicken is white American?
Yeah. She said, and earlier on in the thing, she said, not black, not Hispanic. We should not have no black national anthem. This is who y'all, I think is Megyn Kelly, I believe her name is, something like that. Right? Y'all, listen, they do not give a damn about your Kwanzaa or your fiestas, siestas, whatever it is that you do. When you try to bring them into your circle, they will not conform. Because in their mind, you have to assimilate. You have to give up everything that you know as a culture to fit in with them. And even when you do that, you still a nigga.
Wow. Yeah, because they feel like they're the higher class, the higher race. So why will they lower themselves to celebrate what you celebrate? They'll keep your Chipotle bowls, you know, the Mexican bowls. They'll keep all that stuff. Your Cinco de Mayo, they'll celebrate. They'll drink the tequila.
Yeah.
But you, they don't want you.
Right. Damn. Anything that's American and you put anything, hell, what the hell does that mean? That's what Pierce Morgan said. What the hell does that mean? You don't have a, you know why she said that? He said that because he's from England.
Yeah.
And that's the national language of England.
Yeah.
He said, y'all Americans don't even have a national language. We do. And that's why he said, your culture is Muslim. She started going in on him because she said, we're not going to let that here. We're not going to let no Hispanics turn our American culture. He said that's why Trump was elected.
Yeah.
To keep it white.
Hey, Cap, and that's why you need it's the whole what is it called? The Donald Trump's cabinet.
Yeah.
You need to let them cook.
Yeah, like that.
So yeah. So all these Edomites can show you their true colors.
Right.
That's what God is doing. And you black Christians, y'all need to see it.
Oh, you need
you
to
gotta
feel it.
you gotta feel that Edomite, because you don't believe that this white man here is Edom. Can I get a
go ahead. Go ahead.
1 Thessalonians chapter 2, read verse 3.
Oh yeah.
1 Thessalonians chapter 2, read verse 3. All you black Christians gotta know who the wicked is, who God is talking about in the Bible. And in order for it to happen, you gotta let that cabinet cook, man. Read that.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means.
Because that's what has happened through this process. Esau has deceived the entire world to tricking them into thinking that he is the righteous, the savior of the earth. Come on.
Right.
For that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first.
We had to fall for salvation. Come on.
And that man of sin be revealed.
And that's what God is doing. He's washing away all that trickery that Esau put on the earth. Come on.
The son of perdition.
To show that he's the wicked, the son of perdition. Read verse 4.
Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God.
Come on.
Showing himself that he is God.
Doesn't that sound very prideful?
Right.
This needs to be all white, all American, white American. I didn't even know so-called white Americans contribute themselves to chicken. Fried chicken.
Yeah, what the hell she talking about fried
when
chicken?
you talk about fried chicken, you don't think about no white Americans.
She took it.
That's Judah. What are you talking about?
Hey, Cap, let me get. Get me First Maccabee 1 verse 41, because that's what she said. You know, that's why we got Donald Trump.
Yep.
Donald Trump gonna make sure he exercise whiteness.
Yeah. That's why they kicking the Northern Kingdom in their behind.
Yeah.
Big
Read
boots.
That. Read that.
First Maccabees chapter 1 and verse 41. Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people.
Everybody's supposed to act like white.
Yep.
Everybody gotta assimilate to white society. They're not gonna assimilate to what you like. Wait.
And everyone should leave his laws.
Even you talk about laws, even your mannerism, you gotta leave that too.
Yeah.
Your way of life, the way you worship God, you gotta leave that too.
Right.
And come to the white Christian.
You know what that mannerism is too? When they say, "Hey, you can't talk too loud. You gotta lower your tone of voice." No, men talk like you, talk like us, with some bass behind the damn voice. No, inside voice. Who the hell dictated what a voice should sound like? Who the hell said? Who the hell put a governor on the sound of the pitch of my voice?
Christ's voice said he sound like many
waters.
What are y'all talking about?
What the hell you talking about? Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
So all the heathen agreed.
Because remember, every way the way America condone themselves, that's why everywhere they go, they say you have to apply American ways. And that's why the same thing that you see that Donald Trump is going, hey, America first. That's why he told you. When he tell you America first, what does he mean? America is going to be leading where the way all the nations should behave.
Right.
If whatever America ideology is, that's what you gotta apply.
Right.
It's the same thing that Antiochus is bad. It's the same thing that Donald Trump. That's why she said, "Hey, that's why we got Donald Trump."
Right. 100%. Damn. Y'all got it. All right. Cool. Let's go to that first video. In the spirit of Black history. And remember, we got the Lord opened our ears in oppression. Right? The Lord opened our ears in this oppression. We forget. Hell, they taken down all the monuments that help us guide. You know how you say navigators use the North Star when they whatever. The North Star or the Bible is that leading, guiding principle on who we are, how we should find ourselves back to the Lord, and the oppression and the curses that the Lord put on us. It's evident throughout history. But Esau, in his prideful nature, said, no, I'm going to turn back the hands of time. I'm going to erase all of that stuff by taking it down, and I'm going to teach the kids from now on forward, and in 50, 60, 70 years, they're not going to remember none of that slavery stuff. But it's our job to bring it forth 100%. That's all right. So hit me with that video.
Did you know America publicly tortured and murdered a pregnant black woman for speaking up, and nobody was ever punished? In 1918, in Lowndes County, Georgia, Mary Turner spoke out after her husband was lynched by a white mob. She said she would seek justice. That was all it took. A mob captured Mary Turner while she was 8 months pregnant. They tied her ankles together. They hung her upside down from a tree in broad daylight with people watching. This was not hidden. This was not secret. This was a message. They cut open her body, took out her unborn child, and killed the baby in front of the crowd. Then they shot Mary Turner until she died. No arrests, no trials, no consequences. The killers were known. Local officials protected them. Newspapers wrote about it casually, like it was routine. Because it was routine, this wasn't mob rage. This was racial terrorism, designed to teach black people, especially black women, what happens when you speak. Mary Turner wasn't murdered for breaking the law. She was murdered for demanding the law to protect her. And remember this wasn't the 1700s. This was 1918. America didn't just kill Mary Turner, it erased her, so you wouldn't see what this country was built to allow.
Right. Y'all saw who that was at the end? They hid, just before that, they put a hand over, what's her name? Nicki Minaj's eyes. And then going forward, you saw Nicki Minaj, after all that killing of black women, they hid her eyes from history, and she put on a MAGA hat.
Wow.
To support and uplift their history.
So they're basically saying the more they hide the history from us, from our people, the more you will support them. That's
right.
What they're saying.
Exactly what they're saying. And they said, they specifically used the woman, because who's the teacher of the kids?
The woman.
The woman. So all we got to do is give the black woman jobs, give them position, give them a little bit of money to where they don't need the man. They don't need no backbone, no muscle. They go to them for protection. They're going to teach the kids not to rebel. They're going to teach, hey, all you got to do is be. That's why you got so many damn, so many emotional men. Because they teach them not to, they teach them, like Bishop always say, they teach them to read but not to reason. Mm-hmm. They teach them how to get along and not be that opposing force to say, nah, this doesn't work for me. This doesn't work for my family. This doesn't work for my mom. This don't work. Because every one of them football players, basketball players that get up and put their little hat on to go to a league or go to college, what they say, I want to thank my mama.
Yep.
I want to thank my mama. Not daddy. Ain't no backbone in there. He might be there, but he over there drinking on juice and all off in the corner. Damn. Right? So give me that Deuteronomy 28 and verse 49, right? Because he say, open our ears in oppression.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 49.
Let's go.
The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth.
So God has sent this nation against us because when he gave us his laws, his statutes, his commandments, how to deal with each other, how to love each other, how to get through this oppression. When he says that, hey, listen, if you do this, you're going to be blessed. But if you rebel, if you go against what I say, I'm going to send a man that is so fierce. And the animal symbol that you're going to find with this man is going to be the eagle, whether it be Greece, Rome, or America, or hell, Britain and everything else, right? Every time you see this man, he's going to use the eagle symbol. Read.
A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
Because we didn't understand. That's why she was talking about, we don't need no Spanish. We had to learn their language. Why? Because they were our oppressors and they beat the language into our backs. We came speaking another language, Hebrew or whatever dialect we came from Africa. But we had to learn it and learn it fast. Read.
A nation of fierce countenance.
A nation of what?
fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of the old, nor show favor to the young.
So this person that God sent against us is going to have, what they call it, they're going to be sociopaths. Yep. They're going to be sociopaths, meaning you saw the video. They hung the lady upside down, took the baby out, and crushed the baby with their foot. How many people groups on earth do you know will have such lack of empathy that while she is hanging upside down, they will cut a unborn baby, small and little, cute probably, and just crush it, without even feeling no type of way about it. It's very few people.
That's why God said that he has to bring the worst of the heathens against us, because we're dealing with people that have zero conscience, to where after you do that act, you don't even think about it no more. Like you just stepped over an insect.
Yeah,
like,
right.
You don't even think about it no more. That lets you know how terrible of the nations that God has sent against us because we broke his commandments.
Right, because all the nations is evil. The Lord says don't do nothing with them. Don't make babies with them. Don't do none of that stuff, because they will cause you from following me. But this one man, this one that is first on my hit list in Psalms 83, this is the first one. This one is, the worst of the heathen. All right, let me show you how worse of the heathen he is, right? You know we came over here way before our Northern Kingdom brothers came way over on this side of the earth before they got here. Pull that up. Read that.
The Homestead Act of 1862. 270 million acres.
So they had on the board 270 million acres of land that was recently violently taken away from Gad and Reuben, from Issachar.
Damn. Hey.
Just straight murdered everybody. Took the land, took everything. The rivers, the mountains, the valleys, everything. You got 270 million acres. That's on one side. But who's the other side? What did it say?
Not citizens.
Not citizens. So who is that land for? Who is that land taken from and given to? Go to the next video. Yeah, that one.
Homestead Act of 1862 was an expansion of the Preemption Act of 1841. I already covered it in a previous video, but the new Act of 1862 allows persons under the age of 21 to qualify if they have served in the regular or volunteer forces of the Army or the Navy for at least 14 days during a war, whether it be foreign or domestic. The Civil War in America began in April of 1861. Even though black people fought on both sides of the war, you had to be a U.S. citizen to qualify, and blacks were still enslaved and had no citizenship in America. Free Southerners that fought against the Union were excluded as well because they took up arms against the United States. Each applicant could get up to 160 acres of land for $1.25 per acre, which is approximately $50 US in today's currency.
So for 165 acres of land, you can get it for $50.
Wow.
So when you driving and going and taking your trips with your family, and you see that sign that says such and such ranch, and all you can see is land as far as the eye can see, just know that these people, the family that got this, the Edomite family that got this before them, probably got it for $50.
Yeah, amazing.
$100. What do you say?
And they pass it down. They kept passing it down.
And they pass it down. Now it's worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And they got it for 50. While black folk have fought in every single Edomite cause since the nation was formed. You have black folk that was on the Confederate side. You have black folk that was on the Union side. You have all type of civil wars in between. Every single Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the Korean Wars, Afghanistan, Iraq war, anything. Our people have fought to save Massa 100%. Well, what have we gotten for it? Damn. We got, nigga, you better stop talking that peaky panty stuff and speak English. Wow. We got, last hired and first fired. We got, you want to build something for yourself, huh? All right. I got this TNT and C4 to blow it up. I got these dynamite for you. I got, what I got for you? I got dragging you out and flogging you and raping you and hanging you up by your feet or putting you in between two horses and pulling you apart and say, hey, damn, don't you ever think that you somebody again. Don't you ever fix your face to tell your son that he can be whatever he want to be. No. You be what I tell you to be. What he told LeBron? Shut up and dribble.
Sure, yep. That's the same lady, Megan Kelly.
Oh, that's the same. That is the same lady. Wow. He's a billionaire, y'all. Worth more than her. But her whiteness said, shut up and dribble.
And Cap, you seen how the slavery during the time that what our ancestors had to experience coming out of, like sharecropping and stuff like that, how it evolved. Like remember the scripture says that this dude, he's wiser than Daniel. So he gave our people the illusion of some type of freedom where he had them sign up. He said, you got to register. If you fought in the war, you got to register just so you can own some type of land that you can possibly sharecrop on, where we're going to overtax you for it. Then we're going to hit you with all these type of wages where you have to purchase equipment. You have to purchase the seeds to farm.
Right.
And they're still doing the same thing till this day. Why? Because when we got our people now that think they free, they want to go build or get some land or buy some property. When you go to the bank, your rates are different than any other race that comes in there for a bank loan.
Right.
You understand? When you go get your land appraised, your appraisal price is different from if you stayed in an upper echelon community or your skin was a little bit paler.
You know what? Not even that, just in the so-called black community. Even in the upper scale white community, if that's what you want to call it.
Right.
If you go to sell your house, they did a study. If you leave your pictures up and have black photos up and black stuff in the house, your house sells for hundreds of $1,000s less than if you go and take all that stuff off and have a white person, a white realtor say, hey, welcome to the property. It's a 2-story, 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom. Yeah.
Billy.
This is nice. I will take it, Bill.
Right.
But you see them black photos up there.
This probably can't be that much.
Yeah, y'all overpriced. This thing is severely overpriced.
Right.
What? Look at the cracks on the...
Yeah. There,
look at the roaches.
Black people were here. Yep. So, hey, give me, was it Deuteronomy 28 and verse 33?
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 33. The fruit of thy land and all thy labors shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up.
Where does the fruit of your land come from? From out of the land. They're going to take away all the crops. They're going to take away everything that comes out of it. And they're going to take over the land itself.
Yep.
They're going to say, no, we ain't doing that. We're putting this in the ground. You be like, what? What are you talking about?
What?
Death. And they're going to take your land and they're going to build something on it and say, well, hey, ain't they doing that right now in Gaza? Yeah, they doing it right now in Gaza.
100%.
Esau don't care about nobody. He take the damn Arab stuff. He take our stuff, the Native Americans. He don't care. He in Africa taking stuff. You know how to take... South Africa was black as hell before Esau got there. Yep. Now, all you see is white folk. Mm-hmm. They say that's the white place in Africa. They said that's the land of. I got a video somewhere in my phone. Why would we give it to them? This is our land. They say, you know, this is Africa, right? You know who was here, right? They don't even know how to answer that.
That's the crazy part, Cap. It's like every time they take something, they think it belongs to them.
Yeah.
Like, you can literally purchase something, buy it your own. they will come and take it, and they'll tell the cop, that's mine. That's how evil they are.
Right.
Hey, remember the first article where she says that, when you get on or whenever you're doing the Super Bowl, you got to speak English. Well, America doesn't have an official language.
Right.
And newsflash, apple pie was not made by Americans.
Right.
It was made by people that's in England, and then later on they build on top of it.
Damn.
But they even with that, every single thing, they will lie to you and they would steal and do everything.
So they don't got the apple pie. They don't got the chicken. They don't got the language.
No.
You seen the Edomite cook fried chicken? I seen that.
Their culture is to steal culture.
Hey, you know the Edomite. I seen the Edomite cook fried chicken one time. She boiled it first. She boiled it, then fried it.
Hey, when you know history, you try to confront them about, that land that you're in, it was stolen. They tell you, well, there was nothing there.
Yeah, that's the
So that's mean that was empty. There was no structure there. You just found it.
Yeah.
Dang.
In the beginning was the word, and it was void and deep. That's basically what they said. They're God all over again.
Get Esau's blessing.
Genesis chapter 27 and verse 40. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass.
38.
Verse 38. And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept.
So he begged for this blessing. Read.
And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth.
You shall live everywhere in the best places. How? Read.
And of the dew of heaven from above. And by thy sword shalt thou live.
You gonna take it. You gonna have, in that time it's gonna be swords, then it transitioned to guns and muskets, and then it transitions to automatic Gatling gun. And then now they got damn airplanes and helicopters and missiles and nukes and everything else. By thy sword you shall live. Read.
And it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And Esau hated Jacob.
That's what this whole thing about. Remember the scripture said Esau's going to come out first, and Jacob's going to hold onto the hill. And it says that all the nations is going to be in between of that, but the whole story is between Esau and Jacob. This whole thing is between us and Esau, them. Everything else that happened in between, whatever, it's just to fill up, it's the fillers in the movie, right? But the whole main characters, all this stuff that has anything to do with anything, has to do with us. All right, you can
good is set against evil.
Yeah, you can skip that one right there. You can go to the next one. Yeah. Yep. Read it.
Jim Crow.
Coon chicken, right? You got coon chicken. You're just talking about chicken. You got coon chicken up there. All the blackface. Every time you see us during this time, they always make us look like we deranged and crazy and what they call hypersexualized and whatever. If you don't know what Jim Crow laws are, is coming out of slavery. We had a little bit of time to where we start getting our stuff together. And they say, nah, hell no. We got to create some stuff that put them back in their place. Because when we gave them a little bit of space, when we gave them a little bit of time to create Rosewood, when we gave them a little bit of time to create Black Wall Street, we gave them a little bit of time to create Harlem and all of these communities that, man, they really don't need us. We feel insignificant. Right. We as whites feel so insignificant, they don't even need us. They got lumber yards. They got all type of businesses, hundreds of businesses. They got an airport. They got a train yard. They got all this stuff, and they didn't ask us for nothing. Oh no, we what's it? Belly? Nah, you got to drop a dime on that. We don't like that. Right? Give me go to that next video and then give me Deuteronomy 28 and verse 65. Go. Watch this.
Killed her.
This hold on, pause. This was Minnie Lee Langley. She lived in Levi, Florida, Levi County, Florida, right? She lived in Rosewood. If you ever watched the movie Rosewood, right, and you see the sprawling black community, it was better than that than the movie depicted. But she lived in that time in 1923. Let her play.
Killed her and shot her through the head.
For no reason?
No reason.
And what happened to your grandfather?
Made him dug his own grave and shot him backwards in the grave. He didn't have but one arm.
Minnie Lee Lang.
They shot his grandmother, killed her right through the head. Boom. Then they made the grandfather dig his own grave and then shot him in the back of the head as he was digging his grave.
Wow. And you know, Cap, I remember a few weeks ago, right? Pam Grier, she went on The View and she said she witnessed a lynching. And people were talking, nah, that was a lie. The last lynching was in 19 way before you was born. Because you hear this kind of stuff, right? And this is like, you know, after slavery was supposed to be over.
Right.
And people think that these Edomites, they just say, you know what? It's time for us to be good people. All the evil, that stuff that we're doing, it's time to stop. They never stop. No. A lot of it just don't get reported. That's the issue. And she's here living about it, and they're probably like, damn, we missed one.
Right.
Hey, prime example, the some of the stuff that's coming out in the Epstein's file, where they using code names for black people.
Yeah.
Like racism is still around, y'all. It's just been masked. It has a different face, so on and so forth. We just think that there's not. It's still there. Yeah. It's still there.
One of the code names for it. I was just watching something today. Epstein was asking his doctor for some of those pills for erectile dysfunction. He said, hey, after you take those pills, let's go get some pizza and grape soda.
Damn.
That was a code name.
Sheesh.
Pizza and grape soda.
Right. Wow. And then they call us walnuts because those are the code names that they use for our people.
Amazing.
These people are sick, man.
And you had every high power, anybody at his. Amalek is the devil, bro.
Hell yeah, 100%.
The Lord says that they are the synagogue of Satan. Amalek is bro. You just scratch your head, bro. The Lord made Amalek, bro. He was like, yo, we messed up, bro. We screwed up. We screwed up and gave our strength unto another. We relinquished what God says. You know, watch this. Watch this. I was going over this yesterday. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 6. Deuteronomy chapter 6 and verse 10.
Deuteronomy chapter 6 and verse 10.
You remember when Christ said, I go to prepare a place for you. There's many mansions in my Father's house. Watch this.
And it shall be, when the Lord thy God shall have brought thee into the land which he sware unto thy fathers.
He brought us into the land of Canaan, where he sware to our fathers. Read.
To Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob.
This is what we gave up. Read.
To give thee great and goodly cities.
So God gave us great and goodly cities, meaning beautiful cities. Read.
Which thou buildest not.
We didn't even have to build nothing. We came out of Egypt into a city that was already had every sanitation. Because you remember reading Leviticus, they had our people that did the dung gates and all of these gates and all this. I mean, not Leviticus, it's Nehemiah. All of this stuff that encompassed the city. God says, I'm gonna put you in a city that you ain't even got to build. Watch this, read.
And houses full of all good things.
And choose whatever house you want because it already got food that is hanging dried. It already got stuff, vineyards out back. It already got food. Clothes probably already damn hanging up your size. Oh, damn, this is nice. I wonder what size it is. Man, it fits perfect. The Lord says you're going to go into the house that is filled of all good things. Anything that you need to supply for your family, you ain't got to worry about where it's coming from. Right. And then when that stuff that runs out, that's in the house of good things, what happened? Read.
And wells digged, which thou diggest not.
You see, you already got a well that has water already in it. Clean water. So you got a house, a city already built, and goodly things in it, and then you got something to drink to give to your family. Read.
Vineyards and olive trees.
So when all your stuff runs out of the house, the food and the fruit and all that stuff, all you got to do is go out back, because it's vineyard as far as the eye can see, full of grapes and all type of stuff. Read.
Which thou plantest not. When thou shalt have eaten and be full.
So you ain't even going to be starving. You ain't going to have no reason to ever want anything else. But what do? Make a damn golden calf. What do? Tell Lord, oh, we need a king like the other nations. What? We need to follow the white man and say, I pledge of allegiance. No, I ain't pledging nothing.
Right.
And thank God I repented from that evil when I was a kid growing up. Thank God he gave me some damn sense, because not everybody gonna see this and say, yo, wow, I ain't even know that. Man, I'm an Israelite. Man, I need to repent. Man, hey, kids, wife, we need to pray 3 times a day, get our spirit together. Hey, this is that and the other, trying to get back right. Our eyes and our ears was open in oppression. Thank God I ain't no Christian no more. That is a damn curse. That is a curse, to see the evils that our people go through and you turn a blind eye because it ain't got nothing to do with you.
Damn.
Go back to the video.
Is one of the 2 or 3 survivors still alive today. Where were you, Minnie, when the white men came to Rosewood?
At home.
At home. Sisters and brothers with you?
My grandmother, me and her, and one more sister was standing out in the yard.
Right. And what, did you hear something?
None, but these people came down the railroad, and they asked her, did she see anybody come through there? And she told them no.
Right. These were white men?
White men.
With guns?
Yes.
And what happened to your Aunt Sarah?
Well, they came back that afternoon and went to shooting and shot in the window and killed her. They shot her through the head.
For no reason?
No reason.
Were you there at the time?
Yes, I was there too.
And you heard, you saw that happen?
Yes.
And you saw the white men just shoot your Aunt Sarah for no reason?
Yeah, and I seen them shot her down. They shot through the window and killed her. And she rolled over in the bed, and one of her daughters was sleeping with her, one of my cousins. She came upstairs and told us that my aunt was dead because they done killed her.
And what happened to your grandfather?
Oh, they made him dug his own grave and shot him backwards in the grave.
They made him dug his grave?
Yeah, he didn't have but one arm.
They made him dig his grave?
Dig his own
then
grave.
Then he stood there and they shot him.
Shot him back in his grave.
And he fell back
Pause.
in the grave.
Did you hear what she said?
Yeah, the one.
He only had one arm. That they forced him to dig his own grave. He had one arm. He was already handicapped from whatever, maybe working the mine, wherever, however he got one arm. He had one arm. Dig your own grave. And then shot him backwards into the grave. And went to the next house. This is who y'all marry, man. This is who y'all sit here and think that it's all sweet.
That's the one they want to save.
Yep.
Man, hey, damn. You Christians is crazy.
And yeah, you know what's crazy too? Because a lot of people will be like, well, that was that one person who did the evil.
Read. I know what you got. Read it.
Leviticus 5?
Yeah, read it.
Leviticus 5:1. Read that. I just want to show you something about the mindset of God. Read that.
Leviticus chapter 5 and verse 1.
Let's go.
And if a soul sin and hear the voice of swearing, and is a witness whether he hath seen or known of it. If he do not utter it, then he shall bear his iniquity.
So you gotta understand this. This is the mindset of God. If you see evil and you don't say nothing about the evil, he says, you're complacent to the evil. A lot of time, you think this is the first time she spoke up about it?
No.
You think this is the first Edomite she said that stuff too? They will never say, you know what, let's do justice. Let's go find who destroyed the black towns. Let's arrest them. Let's lock them up. Let's do all that. They will hear it and they'll say, oh, it's nothing. Nothing happened. You know what? They probably was resisting. What did they resist? What did they? They must have did something evil.
And also, Patrick, I'm glad that you mentioned that, because that's what does not sit right with me even just watching this video. Mainly because we're looking at Esau sounding and looking like he's compassionate, like he cares about black people's problems, when he actually doesn't. Because this stuff should be reported by black people, because it's passing down our history from one generation to another, so that way we can know how evil these people are. But what we're seeing is that he's pretending to be that angel of light to say, man, I really feel how you feel, but it's not going to do anything about it to change the conditions.
Yeah, because his parents probably was there in that massacre. Give me actually, you know, what they're gonna say. Yeah, it wasn't. Give me Isaiah 14 verse 21. Yeah, okay, your father wasn't there. Guess what? You gotta pay for it.
Yeah, that's what I thought you was gonna get.
Isaiah 14:21.
Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 21.
Let's go.
Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers.
Okay, you weren't there, but your father did it. We're gonna prepare slaughter for y'all. That's what God said. God said when Christ comes, he's gonna prepare slaughter for all Edomites because of what your forefather did. Because what she's saying, this is what they did to his forefather. His grandpa got shot in the head, one arm, digging a grave. You know how hard it is to dig with one hand, two hands. Now you got, because you need your backhand to help you.
Yeah. He's gotta use his foot and then
one hand, man.
That's torture.
Within itself, that's
within
torture.
itself.
And then,
but go ahead.
All right, you gotta finish that.
Yeah.
Really?
That they do not rise.
Because you don't want these people to rise up again. Guess what? All you Christians that want the white man to be in the kingdom with you, guess what? All you are going to be in the same realm.
Well, that's blasphemy because they're going against the will of God.
Guess what? You want them in the kingdom? Guess what? You're going to be in the same realm. Right. We're going to come visit you every Sabbath day and every feast day. We're going to come visit you in that realm. Yeah. You and the white man. Come on. You want to save him so bad.
Yeah. John 3:16. That's the new understanding right there in that well.
Keep reading.
Nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
That's what you're talking about. God said he got to completely remove the way they are, the way he made them. He said he can't even leave them here. He can't even have them serve in a servitude state forever. They got to do their time, and then he got to wipe them out because of the way they are.
That's his will. That's the will of God.
Yep. Let me read that. Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 9 and 10.
Read it out. Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 9. Know therefore that the Lord thy God, he is God, the faithful God.
He's so faithful to his people. Read.
Which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him, and keep his commandments to 1,000 generations.
He has kept his commandments and kept his faith. He gave us his son. He gave us the commandments. He gave us unity. He gave us a blueprint to get back close, to bring back the covenant between northern and southern kingdom, to bring us back to one people. He gave it to us because he loved us. But what else? Read.
And repayeth them that hate him to their face.
So God says, I'm going to repay them that hate you. I'm going to repay them to their face. He going to pull up.
That's right.
He going to pull up with all his angels. I was going to say something else. With all the angels. With all the angels. Man, hey, ready. Glowing up. Wings big. Big swords. That's probably the size of this table. That they can wield with ease. Read.
To destroy them. He will not be slack to him that hateth him. He will repay him to his face.
God says he's going to repay you to your face. Because that's hatred. He got one arm. He old because she was young. It was an uncle or granddaddy or uncle. I forget what she said. One arm, digging the hole, and then when he was done with digging the hole, because they probably thought he was digging it for the lady that they shot in the head, they shot him back. Boom, knocked him back into the thing, and probably left him there. They ain't cover him up because they ain't finna break no sweat.
Hey, Cap, because we made a statement. We said that God got to remove them because of the way they are. Can I get a scripture?
Yeah.
Hey, go to Jeremiah. We're going to bring it. That's Bible. Jeremiah chapter 30, read verse 10 and 11. Jeremiah chapter 30, read verse 10 and 11. That's Bible. They got to go.
Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 10. Therefore fear thou not, O my servant Jacob.
Come on.
Saith the Lord, neither be dismayed, O Israel. For lo,
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Come on.
I will save thee from afar, and thy seed from the land of their captivity.
Newsflash, you black Christians, we slaves here in America. Come on.
And Jacob shall return and shall be in rest and be quiet, and none shall make him afraid.
God gonna save us. Watch verse 11.
For I am with.
This is after he saves us.
For I am with thee, saith the Lord, to save thee.
Watch this.
Though I make a full end of all nations.
Nah, all nations gonna be in the kingdom happily ever after.
A full end of all nations.
God says he gonna make an end of the nations. You know what an end means? That means they don't exist. That's what that means.
Forever, ever?
Forever, ever.
Well, it does say, where does that say that? It's gonna be like a dream.
Psalms.
Say it's gonna be like a dream, like a bad nightmare. Bishop just went over that this past Sabbath.
Psalms 127, I think, and this should probably be verse 1. No, not 127. It's in the 120s. 126?
Psalms chapter 126 and verse 1. When the Lord turned again the captivity of Zion, we were like them that dream. Then was our mouth filled with laughter, and our tongue with singing. Then said they among the heathen, the Lord hath done great things for them.
That's not it, but that's a good one, right? So give me that next photo. Watch this. We went up to was it Valdosta? Valdosta, Georgia, for this young man right here. He was in the gym playing basketball. All of a sudden, he got his shoe. He got It said he got his organs removed. He was wrapped up, rolled up in a mat, a wrestling mat, with his shoes thrown on the top of him. How the hell your shoes get on the top of you if it was on your feet?
The hell is this?
But then there's never been justice. Give me Zechariah 11. There's never been justice for our people. With the young sister Minnie, the lady that we were just going over. There's never been justice for the grandma and the auntie and all of them that got shot in the head. There's never been justice for all the many of millions of our people that died in the transatlantic slave trade. They've been prospering. They've been prospering off of the backs of us. They've been getting more and more and more and more wealth. So much so, Trump and his people done flew into Venezuela and just straight took something. We've been doing this for hundreds of years. Who's going to stop us now? The only thing people could do is write a letter, say, oh, that's messed up. Dang, they shouldn't have done that. What happened to the sovereignty of countries? And Trump just go to sleep and build his little gold hall. And hey, you saw how he talked about all the former presidents in that thing? He in that hall, he put like all the presidents from the beginning to the end. Bro, he put plaques, golden plaques under each one of them. Some of them talk about like Joe Biden. He called him Sleepy Joe, was a terrible president. This is official stuff. Wow. Dude, Sleepy Joe, y'all, you ain't see it?
Yeah, I saw
This dude say Sleepy Joe was a terrible president. He was one of the worst that we've ever had. Obama was corrupt and this and that and the other, and this person, he stole the election.
He made black Christians, black president a monkey.
Yeah, and then he just Truth Social Obama and
I don't know if he actually made the AI, but he posted it.
He posted it, and he said, "No, I'm not apologizing for that."
Yeah, he
That's
posted
do you
it,
feel sorry for that? Would you apologize? No.
Nope.
Well,
He was an animated cartoons they make because they make him as a lion, and everybody took obedience to him. But you should have seen the whole video. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't see the whole thing. Give me that Zechariah 11 and verse 5.
Zechariah chapter 11 and verse 5. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord.
So they that killed us, they hold themselves not guilty. They've never been held accountable for the crimes that and atrocities that they've committed against our people. Never. And they seldom, they that sold us say that the Lord is with us. What they say, this is manifest destiny. The Lord gave us this land. The reason why we are here is because God is blessing us. And we get to kill whoever, burn whoever, rape whoever, steal whatever, and that's the Lord on our side. What? God says, I'm pulling up face to face, and I'm going to make a full end to your face. And then to my people, it's going to be like, oh, man, what's it people call Esau, Edomite? Nah, I don't remember that, bro.
That wet beast.
Yeah. It's going to be like a bad nightmare. We're going to completely forget the nations.
Got the scripture, Psalm 73 and 20.
All right, yeah. Read that.
The book of Psalms, chapter 73 and verse 20.
Come on!
As a dream when one awaketh. So, O Lord, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their image.
Go start at 1.
Verse 1. Truly God is good to Israel, even to such as are of a clean heart. But as for me, my feet were almost gone. My steps had well nigh slipped. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. For there are no bands in their death.
Hold on a second. Where were you reading at? Verse 20?
Verse 20, yes, sir.
Go to 18.
Verse 18. Surely thou didst set them in slippery places. Thou castest them down into destruction. How are they brought into desolation? As in a moment they are utterly consumed with terrors. As a dream when one awaketh. So, O Lord, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their image.
So God hates Esau's image. He gonna make it to where it's a dream. Or when you wake up, man, all I see is our people. Was there ever any other people that was on the planet? It's gonna be so much peace that we're not even gonna worry about Esau hunting our steps. We're not gonna worry about Amalek hunting our steps, or the Arabs hunting our steps, or Hamites, or anybody. We're gonna be in total peace. But we gotta get there first.
Yep.
We got to get there. Just because we Israelites don't mean that we're going to make it. 2/3 of us is going to be put to death. Along with Esau. Along with the Arabs. Along with all them other nations. When you faced with problems in your household, in your congregation, and you ain't trying to find a solution, all you trying to find is more problems, you might be the 2/3. You might be the 2/3. What you got?
Yeah, Cap, and go to Exodus chapter 2, read verse 23. So going back to, we got to get there, right? One thing that a lot of our people have not done in this country, and in other countries and around the world, is this right here. Read that.
Exodus chapter 2 and verse 23. And it came to pass in process of time that the king of Egypt died, and the children of Israel sighed by reason of the bondage.
You know what it means to sigh? You go now you tired of it.
Right.
You tired of the bondage. Read.
And they cried, and their cry came up unto God.
That's one thing we haven't done right there. We haven't done, you know what, Lord, we tired of this. We tired of the oppression. Destroy this man. We don't pray for that. When you read in Luke, it says you must always pray for vengeance.
Right.
We're not doing that. We're just saying thank you, God, for the food. Or Lord, I want a job. I need to get this. How about we just start praying for the Lord to destroy this place?
Right.
He's waiting.
Everything will get better when they gone.
Yeah, exactly. The lady talking about some massacre. They just came. They said, "Oh, you guys are living at peace. Hold on, this ain't right. Look, come on, white folks, let's go get them." Wow. Wherever we go, we have Black Wall Street in Oklahoma. Same thing. Oh, snap! You guys are living at peace. We go to Pluto. They're gonna come. We go to another universe. They're gonna come. Y'all don't get it. Until these people are gone, like completely out of here, we will never have peace.
That's what God says.
God gonna make peace on earth, and they gonna try to rebel. They gonna try.
Yeah.
They gonna be trying to swim through the fire like.
But finish the script.
And their cry came up unto God by reason of the bondage.
And then what happened?
And God heard their groaning.
That's when God will listen. When he says, "Oh, y'all really trying to get out of this? All right, I'm coming." Because until then, he's like, y'all don't need me. Why am I gonna come for you? You're not praying for me to come and get you. Yeah, you're not asking me to come save you.
Because you already been saved.
Yeah.
That's what Christians say.
Yeah.
I've been saved already, so you don't need to be saved.
That's how the Most High, he wants you, he wants to come if you want him to come. You know, you good? You want 200 more years?
Yeah.
300 more years? We gonna feel it then?
Hey, he say, hey, listen, I got forever.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever y'all want to do, I got it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. We got to start asking for that. Until we do that, we're comfortable where we at.
Right.
Every day, it don't matter what you get. You get a raise, man, God, come destroy this place, man.
Right.
It don't matter what you get. Don't be comfortable here.
Hey, you know how that's so 100,000, 100 million, 1,000% true? A lot of y'all Christians, not a lot of y'all, all of y'all Christians, when y'all pray to white Jesus, y'all don't pray for vengeance on nobody.
Right.
You don't pray for the other nations to be destroyed.
Right.
You don't pray for kingdoms to be destroyed. Your prayers sound, "Hail Mary, Mother of God, you are so great," and you doing your damn stupid beads.
They're praying for Israel.
They're
praying for Israel.
They praying for Amalek. That's what they praying for.
Yeah.
Man, Black Christians are covetous. They
Right.
praying for Esau to give them money. That's what they praying for.
That's how y'all don't. That's how y'all don't read the Bible. That's how we know y'all don't read the Bible, because you praying. Only time you go to God, quote unquote God, in your mind is when you want something or need something. That's the only time. But watch this. Give me Jeremiah 30. Give me Jeremiah chapter 30. No, not 30. Excuse me. 28. Jeremiah 28 and verse. Hold on. Let me get there. 28 and verse 8.
Jeremiah chapter 28 and verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries.
So that's how we know. If your prayer sound like Hail Mary, Mother of God, or when you go to sleep, now lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul. If your prayer sound like that, you ain't never heard that?
I never heard that.
Oh yeah, you ain't black. You
yeah, I heard that.
I'm not African American.
That brother grew up with Levi.
I mean, it say, now lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. That's how I go. That's what they teach all the kids in the black household. That's what they teach the kids. They don't teach the kids destroy the strange nations.
Those things was playing on all movies, man.
Yeah,
I guess he didn't have TV.
He didn't have TV.
I was born in the hard part of Nazareth.
Right. We need to teach out. You know how you teach your kids to pray destruction is when they hear the fathers taking over prayer, taking prayer. Hey, it's time to pray. And when you pray with the utmost damn power and esteem for the Most High God that He destroy all of these nations. When they get comfortable and used to hearing destruction to the nations, then their self-esteem is going to go way through the roof, because our forefathers, they prayed against countries. Read.
Both against many countries and against great kingdoms.
They prayed against great kingdoms, great nations. Read.
of war.
He prayed of war. Destroy them with war. Destroy them with bombs and death. Read.
And of evil.
And bring all types of evil to these nations. Bring the people against their people. Bring the damn Babylonians against Esau. Bring the Persians or whoever. Bring them. Kill them. Lord, please move the elements that the damn stars fall from the sky and destroy them.
All right. Read. And of pestilence.
Bring diseases. Like how them Antiochus guts turned inside out. Lord, please turn into a milkshake.
Yep.
Turn his guts inside out.
That's
and
right.
Make it uncurable. You should pray like that. Not because we hate nobody, but the Lord says pray like that.
Yep.
Because we're not in our true state.
Right. There's too much evil on this planet.
There's
Too much evil.
Damn evil. That's right.
Hey, Cap, I can get another cry?
Get another
time?
what? Cry?
Yeah, what we broke down about crying and signs.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I thought we was on the same page.
Confused as hell. What the hell going on?
Hey, go to Isaiah chapter 58 and read verse 1. This is another way that we cry inside to the Lord.
Isaiah chapter 58 and verse 1.
Come on.
Cry aloud.
Do what?
Cry aloud.
Come on.
Spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
Go ahead.
And show my people their transgression.
So that's not, Christians ain't crying to the Lord. They're not crying and sighing to the Lord because God says to cry and sigh unto him means to show his people their sins and bring them to repentance. The Lord said, fill my storehouse. You Christian, God ain't hearing those Christian prayers where you all open up the gates of heaven and the Lord is going to rain down your increase. God ain't hearing that. God not listening to that, man. God wants you to sigh and cry and show his people their transgressions. That's it.
Yep. 100%. Yeah. Give me Lamentations. Actually, go to the next video and give me Lamentations 4 in verse 18.
Lamentations.
No. Play the video first. Jesus Christ.
Just to drive across America in 1955? In Detroit, James Washington spread the Green Book across his kitchen table, plotting their route to Atlanta. This wasn't vacation planning. This was survival strategy. Entire states were marked in red. Towns where his family couldn't stop for gas, food, or even emergencies. He taught his children the rules. Never leave the car in sundown towns.
Pause it.
Memorize.
You heard that? He taught his family. He had the damn wherewithal to plot out safe passageways because he knew the enemy.
Message.
We don't know what we know the enemy. You don't know the enemy, Christians. You have forgotten who the enemy is. Who the enemies are is everybody outside of the 12 tribes of Israel. Hell, even your brother can be your enemy. If they side, if they're damn Antiochians, if they're Herodians, they're your enemy because they will sell your ass to the highest or lowest bidder.
There's a lot of chocolate covered white supremacists out there.
Right.
Those are worse.
Yeah, they actually come against us a lot. They debate us. They try to say we're teaching false. We're not. A lot of chocolate covered white supremacists. You'll see them. They'll sit with other Christians who say, who will tell you straight to your face that 95% of the crap that you're teaching is wrong. You need to go to a white person's church and learn everything.
Right. You heard that?
Keep your mouth shut.
Yep. Don't say nothing.
Bruh, I was like, that's some good stuff right there.
Yep.
You Christians better hear it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
The Christians say you need to be indoctrinated again.
Yeah. You have to be brainwashed.
Yeah.
And filled with the blood of Esau.
Yeah.
Negative.
They teach you lies. That's why when we come with the truth, Christ said the truth shall make you free. They go, nah, we're going to put you right back in bondage. Come learn this white stuff.
Right. So this man, the father, created a green book to get from point A to point B to show his family or to take his family across the nation to whatever they want to do. There's towns that you cannot, even in 2026, there's places that you should not go. There's sundown towns still. You can't buy land there. They look at you crazy. You stop there for coffee. You truckers know. You keep moving. Yeah, no, I ain't going to stop in this particular place. Hell, right now, huh?
I look for neighbors.
Yeah, right now, even when you go in places in Georgia, it's like, man, don't stop in such and such. Because there's 9 times out of 10 you're going to get pulled. 9 times out of 10, the police going to stop you. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all here right now. You can pinpoint a place where like, yeah, I ain't.
Valdosta.
Yeah.
I already know mine. Valdosta, Gainesville, we know.
Yeah.
We know.
It is what it is, right? Give me that Lamentation 4:18. Lamentation 4:17.
Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 17. As for us, our eyes has yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
So get into your mind. Nobody else is coming.
Yep.
That's right.
Nobody else is coming to save the Israelite man. Hell, for one, they think your religion is a cult. They think you keeping God's commandments and the faith in his son, Jesus Christ, and following what it says, thou shalt not. Oh, yeah, you and that cult stuff. What do you mean? God said don't do it. Yeah, that's what he said, but that's not what he meant.
Wow. Even with that brother, when we pull back up that image with the green book, he knows that Esau can't save him. That's the reason why he has to write a manual for him to survive. And even us today, we still have that green book there because it's just not written. But it's not written on physical paper, but it's written in our minds to where, first of all, as soon as the child come out, let me give him a white name. We do code switching. We do a lot of different things just so that way we could survive in America because we know ultimately that this place is not going to help us, but we lie to ourselves and say, hey, it's all going to be good in white Jesus.
Yeah, negative, right? Read.
They hunt our steps.
They do what?
Hunt our steps.
That's why he had to make the green book. Because he know they hunting our steps. Wherever we go, they're going to have roadblocks and we're going to have to find out ways around those roadblocks. Just to get to the next town to where you have friendly brothers, friendly sisters that's going to take us in that we can stay for one night. Because this new car just came into town. Who is that nigga? Yep.
Damn. Hey. That we cannot go in our streets.
Cannot go. And this lines up perfectly what he did. He understood they couldn't go in the streets. They couldn't go to certain towns. They couldn't go in certain cities. Because we couldn't go. But the evil trick that Esau has done to us is caused us to believe that everything is okay. To lull us to sleep like a little baby. We're so damn simple. You got a bottle in our mouth and rock the damn sleep. Wow. That's why our brothers will come against us and say that, oh, y'all are cult and y'all are this. What have we done that is cultish? We ain't made no Kool-Aid for nobody to drink and kill each other. We ain't do nothing other than what God say. If you can read it in the Bible, that's what we're doing. If you don't read it in the Bible, we ain't doing it. That's it. If you call that a cult, hey, it is what it is. I'm good with that. Because imagine this. Let's say we do everything in the Bible, and let's say it's not true. What have we lost?
Nothing.
But let's say it is true.
Hey.
We gain a lot.
Your ass is grass.
Hey.
It is what it is, right? Read.
Our end is near. Our days are fulfilled, for our end is come.
Read.
Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heaven.
He understood that, so he had to make plans to get out of Dodge. He understood these people, when they come, they coming with the quickness. Read.
They pursued us upon the mountains. They laid wait for us in the wilderness.
And that's why he had to make plots and plans and maps and whatever, because everywhere you go, you see that one little pickup truck with all 4, 5, 6 Edomites on there. They waiting on to see some lights come down this particular road. Woo, we got me a nigga. Now you're running and got to leave your family, Your wife can't keep up. Your kids is too little. So they stop with the kids because the kids is too little. And your wife get caught because she's carrying extra weight. You wide open trying to get back around to help. Then you give up. I might as well just die with my family. Go ahead.
And the black folks back then that was being hunted, they were not thugs and gangsters. Because today they'll be like, well, it's good that the cops policing black neighborhoods because they don't want who can make the most crimes and stuff. Back then they were not doing that kind of stuff. They were just trying to. We were just trying to find a place to just lay our head and say,
yeah, that's it.
That's it. Just relax. They said, nah, y'all can't do that.
Nah. This it. Nah, this ain't sweet. Y'all don't get to relax. We say they hunt our steps. We say in Deuteronomy, what it say? The soles of your feet ain't gonna have no rest. They gonna be on your behind like white on rice. Right?
And I like what you said, Cap. What you brought back out on the scripture where it says they hunt our steps. When you look at Esau, he's a cunning hunter. And every step of the way in the society, there is a trap for black people to fall so that way they could continue hunting us.
That's why that Edomite before that says, if you're white in America and you ain't rich, you don't want it. Every other shit. Y'all got 300 years of 200 years and some change to try to catch up. But if you white, you should be wealthy. That's crazy. Not crazy, but that's if you I don't even know what to damn say. All right, you can drop that because it's kind of a long video. We ain't got that much time. All right, give me that next photo. Right. So all of that to say this, right? One thing that we forgot, because remember the show is called "All Nations That Destroyed Us Shall Be Destroyed," will be destroyed. They have destroyed this image out of our mind. This is actually a nice ass image. Give me that in 1 Corinthians.
Yes, sir.
That is a nice image right there.
For real. Get that white garment.
It look bright. It look super dark on this thing.
Yeah, on TV.
It's online.
Hopefully it don't look like that online. Well, yeah, even if it look like that online, hey, the Lord said we like to, read it.
Just made them darker.
1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
So this is the order of our house. The nations have destroyed the order of our houses. They have put the woman in charge and the kids. Hell, the kids are even more in charge than you.
Wow.
It's the woman, then the kids, and you somewhere in the damn corner. Damn. Or like y'all like to call it, the man cave.
The hell is this?
I ain't got no damn man cave. The whole house is the man cave.
That's right.
Upstairs, downstairs, the room over here, that room, bathrooms, wherever, the garage, everywhere.
Shout out to you brothers that renamed your man cave the office.
You know what? Hey, if you got a man cave, it is what it is. But to me, what man cave means is that this is my only place of peace. Everywhere else is a damn hell. Only way I can get away from my wife and the only way I can get away from my kids is to duck off somewhere and I put a sign on the door that says no women allowed, like Little Rascals, the woman haters club.
The alternative to that, if you don't have one, you just start an argument and then she give you the silent treatment.
Yeah.
And then you be like, I got peace for 2 days.
Damn. All right, read.
Put her out the room.
Read it.
But I would have you
specific. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
So that was oddly specific.
I'm like, that is detailed.
I tried this before.
It works. It works.
Take that and put it in your back pocket.
Ain't that right, sis? It works. Nah, go ahead.
And the head of the woman is the man.
And the head of the woman is the man. So you got Christ over to the left. Then you got man next. Read.
And the head of Christ is God.
You got God. That's over all. So you got God, Christ, man, and then woman. This is how you get peace. This is peace in the house. This right here is how you don't have to create a damn man cave.
Yeah.
You got God, you got Christ, you got man, and then you got women that know they damn place.
Yep.
All right. You got men that know their damn place. Christ is always going to know his place. He say, I'm the son of God. I know what I'm supposed to do. I was sent on earth to do this. It's us when we get to man and woman part, we kind of, we don't know what the hell we doing.
The hell is
right?
this?
And you know what's heavy about that, Cap? Even when Christ had the thought of saying, saying something else, he said, not my will be done,
right,
but your will.
Right.
He still humbled down himself to death.
Right. Watch this. Watch what the old man said. Watch this. Play it.
In the household, she run the household now. Things don't go like she want to. That's when trouble starts. From what I've learned and the way I was raised, she ain't leading nothing.
Pause it. Pause it.
All right.
Where the hell is that man at? I know where it's at. It's in Israel United in Christ.
That's right.
He said the woman run the house now, but way I was raised, woman ain't run nothing.
That's right.
Come on. He ain't mince his words at all. He wasn't talking like a mouse. He wasn't. Nah, he said way I was raised, women ain't run nothing.
Go home and move the couch, brother. See, you don't want the couch on this wall.
The hell is this?
Put the couch over there.
Put this, yeah. I know you just put that there, but I don't want it there no more. I want it over here.
All right. Put the TV over here. See what she say.
Yeah, play it.
But leading nothing. Man ain't got no winning chance of being the man of the house because the women wants to be the man. They want to make the decisions. They want to tell the man what to do, when to go, when to come, and they want his paycheck when he walk through the door. How the government done turn the world around, that's the devil.
He said that's the devil work.
They gave the kids and the woman all the rights. Man don't have no rights now. The kids can call the police, they'll come and lock you up, take you out of your own home, and you the provider for the family. The government got that for that's accurate of the law. Ain't saying that it's right to abuse and beat up no woman or nobody. But you ain't got to put your hand on a woman. Woman, just say you put a hand on there, lock your ass up. Free trip to jail. Then who gonna pay the bills? You ain't got no win. That real man now, he don't feel like he have no rights. They'll kill him, especially a young one. Back in the older days, women respected their husband. They don't respect the man now. And the government gives them that authority not to have respect for the man. She figure like she don't need it. And after they run him out, then they will take care of her. So what did I got? If I can't raise my children, if I can't tell to say what my children should be, the way they should be raised and disciplined and everything, well, that woman will come in there. If I said don't, she said do. Women lie for their children to the daddy and everything. Cause that been going on for years. Let a woman lie about a child. Cause that woman wouldn't do it. Back in the day, that kid had messed up. That woman gonna be the first one to wire her, and mama gonna be the first one to report it. No so-and-so did this at school today. He did. Yeah, I told him I gonna let him see you.
Pause it. Where is that structure? Remember we read 1 Corinthians 11. If y'all need a translation of what he was saying, he said that when your child, your son, got in trouble, the first person to report him was the mama to the daddy.
Right.
You know such and such did something such in school. I told him I wasn't going to say nothing about it. I was going to tell you about it. And yeah, hey, handle it how you going to handle it. Nowadays, you got the damn ostrich trying to block you from disciplining your son or your daughter. He said back in the day, that wasn't even heard of. The first person that was to tell you, she ain't beat him. She waited till you beat him. And then she came right around and say, I want my husband to get first dibs on this. I ain't gonna, no. He's the head of the household. So I'm gonna follow his lead. If he let it go, I'm gonna let it go. If he don't let it go, it's game time.
That's right.
It is.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Game on.
Tag, like, was it Royal Rumble? Tag me in.
That's why they used to say, wait till your daddy get home.
Right.
Yeah, that was the
Wait
same.
till your daddy get home. Nowadays is this. Hopefully we don't get cut off for this. I pray we don't. Right? We're going to, play it. Play the next one. Because it's from...
Only one here at the table with an actual graduate doctorate degree is me.
Yeah. So pause it. She say, only one at the table. My husband right here, and I got 2 sons at the table. The only person that is worth something is me.
Because she got a doctor.
She said, I got a doctorate degree. I went through school. And y'all ain't nothing.
Amazing.
That's what he was saying. The woman run the house.
She's saying, I got white man stamp.
I got white man stamp of approval that y'all ain't nothing and I'm everything. Play it.
And how I did it was I got scholarship money and loans.
Your mom was not able to do the things for you that you are able to do for us.
That's what it, so pause it. So y'all have gotten, so your family was poor or didn't have the money to get us through it. Okay, cool. But y'all are millionaires, Dad and Mom. Y'all have to help me be successful. As a parent, you should steer your kids in the way of success. Look what he doing. That's the husband. He taking a drink of the damn whatever. He ain't said nothing. He ain't raised his voice or nothing.
With nail polish on.
Yeah. Play it. With a Christian cross around his neck.
Amazing.
Play it. Yeah, he taking a sip.
What about all the rich white kids, their parents pay for their way to do everything, and then they get out of college debt-free and are millionaires?
So what about all the white
keep going.
People who pay for their kids to go to school, be debt-free, and they still ain't doing shit?
Pause it. You know why she feel like that? Because she the head of the household, and she know what type of son she raised. That's why she don't want to set the sons up to be successful, because he's saying he want to be a lawyer. And he oftentimes, this young man, when you go into it, he oftentimes talk to his daddy how he want to take care of his mama.
Yeah, he gonna say it.
Yeah, he say how he want to take care of his mama with being a lawyer, but she don't think he can do it because who you think raised him? Her black behind. Damn. With all her degrees.
Ostrich self.
Yeah, with all her degrees. Play it. He's just damn.
Now, Michael's point is still a valid one. We are blessed. We are in a situation where we can help.
Who here at the table gives a
pause
about
amazing.
Wow. I don't even know. I pray to the Lord that your wife don't talk like that. F-bombs? You know, if your wife talk like that, she don't give 2 damns about your position in this house. Because even if she's making a point, dropping F-bombs like that is a sign of masculinity.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because women in the back in the day, they didn't like the shamefacedness and all that stuff was so evident. But she said, who at the table gives a beep? Exactly. Y'all was on point with that thing. Play it.
how hard I'm working instead of being able to move towards retirement.
Watch what the son say. He playing. Why was the son say?
Me.
He cares about his mama. And she don't give a damn.
He said that he thinks every day about how what he can do to be able to give back to you.
Yep.
That's what he said.
I understand
But then
it. If I'm dead before he finishes law school, then
that can happen because God might take you away.
Yeah.
I'm done talking about this.
Oh, I don't care. Be done. I get tired of being the lone man now.
That's what she wants. She got a damn white coat. She got the white coat, and she is the queen of the house. Her doctorates and all her degrees all on her wall. Her white man paperwork saying that she's the queen of Mother Earth. But her son is trying to be somebody in life. They have the millions or the hundreds of thousands to help him become successful. And she's tearing him down.
Wow.
Saying you ain't going to be nothing. That's essentially what she's saying. You ain't going to be SH.
Damn.
Play it.
Oh, it's always 3 against 1.
Yeah, because you the devil.
You don't jump in. You can't speak for me because you don't think like me. You don't think like me. You don't support me.
What the hell? What he just said?
Did
he just say
after you speak, I'm going to speak.
Get some balls, brother. What the hell is wrong with you?
Damn.
That's Christian for you.
He ain't cursed yet.
That's a Christian for you, man.
Yeah,
Christian man.
At a time like this, you gotta get the Spirit of Christ and flip tables.
Hey, play it.
It comes from my heart. The bottom line is you are so entitled is what this revealed to me. I'm done. I don't owe you a thing from here.
Pause
Only
it.
one.
To take it down.
Destroying kids.
Hit the father.
All the nations gonna be destroyed for what they done to our damn sisters, man. That is wild. You sat there and replenished the earth with 2 sons, and the only thing that could come out your mouth is evil. Not how you gonna help him be successful, how he gonna help the family name, whatever that Johnson name or whatever the hell kind of name they got.
The hell is this?
But this dude is gonna be a nobody. He gonna turn to a damn a ostrich just like her because he ain't got no balls to get a woman that's gonna be submissive to his lead. He gonna find somebody to run him like his mama running her damn beak.
Wow.
That makes my damn skin crawl to see how far we've, like you said, that sigh and that cry, this makes my, if you saw that and agree with her, you got the damn devil on you. All the nations will be destroyed because how they destroyed us. Play this.
The most hurtful shit in the world. When you done went through this motherfucking life, taking care of these motherfucking children like your parents never took care of you. You done gave these children like your parents never gave you. You done spent more time with these goddamn children like your parents never did to you. And these goddamn children don't love you, don't respect you, and don't like you. Cause the motherfucking black women have taught them this, y'all. Real motherfucking talk. The most
hey, that type of black woman that we just saw before that is what teaches these kids to hate their parents. He ain't nothing. You don't have to listen to him. You this and you that or whatever. And then they talk to him like dogs.
Yep.
Hey, Cap, that's why, see, going into what you're saying, how the nations, they taught black sisters that, that mothering, caring, soft spirit comes with motherhood when you bury your children. That doesn't just automatically come into you because you're a woman.
No.
It has to be taught. It has to be taught to you, right? Can we get that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, read Titus chapter 2. God says that spirit of having that type of meek, quiet, shamefaced, that has to be taught to you because it's the Spirit of God.
Message.
Right? Read that.
Titus chapter 2 and verse 3. The aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things.
Attributes of a good woman.
That they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children.
See, so they have to be taught how to love a husband. They have to be taught how to love their children. That's why we have the what is it called? The daughter, not the daughters of Sarah.
Titus 2?
No.
Saving Sarah's daughters.
Saving Sarah's
daughters of Sarah.
Daughters of Sarah.
Titus 2.
And the Ladies in Wait.
Ladies in Waiting.
Ladies in Wait program. We have all these programs that the Lord put on the bishops and the deacons to put in place because we know the scriptures say that they have to be taught these things. It don't come natural.
Right. 100%. And you know what don't come natural also is loving the other nations. Having babies with the other nations. God said that ain't natural. That ain't natural at all. Hell, they don't know how we cook. They don't know the smell of a damn hot comb. They don't know. They just wake up and just do. Oh, you put You put salt on your food? Oh, where's that? You know, I seen a video. They right out the pack. They put the damn chicken right in the damn.
Yeah. They don't even wash the meat.
No, even what? Don't put no lime, vinegar, nothing on the damn chicken. Got salmonella crawling. You can see the damn worm salmonella all on it. And they put it right. Oh, this is nice. Yeah. Okay. Give me.
What the hell is this?
Yeah. Give me the Drewski.
Bring it out.
Bring that up. This is what all of that trauma comes from. That's not natural. He happy as a damn tick on a dog ass that he with Edomite.
He thought he made it.
Look at this. Read that.
I'm sorry, Dr. Umar.
He went and found the damn whitest of whites. What the Captain Severus said, double back demon. He went and found a double back demon to laugh and kiki and joke and hee all on the sideline. This is the same brother just a couple months ago that came against us, the Israelites, putting on purple. Oh, the Lord's, all this foolishness, acting like a damn clown. Acting like a fool. That's what he will be back in the damn, the 1700s. He will be a fool.
A jester.
A jester. That's what he is. He's a jester.
Damn.
And she's only with him because he's popular right now. He ain't nobody but a damn jester. And she, you know why she with him? Because she get to sit on the sideline.
Yep.
And meet somebody that actually got something.
Damn. Now people gonna probably Google her name. Well, I don't know who she is.
Because she ain't, you know how a woman is really with you? They avoid the camera. Look what she's doing.
Yeah.
She's posing for the camera.
He don't even notice the camera.
He don't even know the camera. Oh, okay, he's watching the basketball game. Somebody tripped and fell or something like that. And she's like,
she saw that.
She's got her application out there.
Damn, that hurts.
Midriff, legs crossed, and she's looking directly into that camera.
Cap, that hurts. Because what you just said is black people are just stepping stones for white people.
Yeah. And this is his simple behind. You know she ain't with him because he ain't got nothing that she probably would like. Look at this fool, this jester.
That's why I can't take him serious.
Bruh.
Can't take this guy serious. Amazing.
That's the same guy.
Is that a new video he just
Pause
did?
it.
Nah, it's old.
Is this a new video he just did?
I don't know what the hell this is, but
Nah,
this is him looking like a damn fool.
Yeah, because I think somebody was saying he's under Amalek. I'm just wondering, did he start doing this sodomite stuff after they signed him?
Oh, I don't know.
Because, you know, they always got a buck break.
Yeah.
He grabbed them knees.
They always got
them ankles.
And that's what, you know, these nations have done to us. In order for us to fit into that culture, remember Megyn Kelly said, nah, you ain't changing our culture. We've always been the entertainment. You watch 12 Years a Slave. He was a violinist.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You had singers. You had people that the scriptures talking about some dance and sing for us. That's what we want you to do. That's the only thing that you good for in Esau's community or even Arab community. All they wanted us to do is dance and jump around and coon and buffoon. And then if you got a little status, then you do this. Go to the next photo.
The white supremacy is the greatest threat to society's starter pack.
That's this. Every one of them. You got Omar. What's her name? The one to the right left. She's a senator. Yeah. Elhan got an Edomite. You got the dude that's in jail. And they just threw his simple behind the jail. The one at the bottom. Don Lemon. They threw his simple behind in jail for going to a protest or something like that. He gay and he got an Edomite. Then you got the what's it? The judge. What's the highest judge called?
What, you talking about Supreme Court?
Supreme Court. That's her. That's
left?
one of them. The bottom left.
Yep.
She's a Supreme Court justice. Edomite. You got the Vice President of the United States, Kamala, got a Amalekite. Then you got whoever that is in the middle, and then you got the mayor of Chicago
yep.
looking like Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Right? That's it. And you got Jamie Mitchell. She is an Edomite that says this is a white supremacy starter pack. Right? Anyways, but we have forgotten we've forgotten who we are. We've forgotten who the beauty that we bring to this planet. We forgot that we was created in God's image and the woman was created in our image. When we walked the earth, people killed for our women. Now, there's one that just just run their mouth and nobody wants them by because they're so insufferable. We have been destroyed. But we got to remind you, Captain Hoshea got to remind us in this video. Watch this. Play that.
All right, y'all. Check this out right here. Now, this is what I call in my book, the spiritual power of divine magnetism.
Go get the book, sisters.
Now, when you move in holiness, this right there, hey, the divine magnetism works on a whole nother level. But when you read Matthew chapter 5, verse 14, it says you are the salt of the earth. Now, I want to read an excerpt from my book. And I want to speak about our sisters and their skin. Now, this on page 50 of the spiritual powers of the black woman that got us to the gods. It says, your skin, sister, your melanin is more than beautiful. It's sacred, it's intentional, it's radiant. We were formed from the dust of the earth, and that dust wasn't pale. It was rich, it was dark, it was royal. Look at this sister right here, man. And look at the attention she get. Look, this woman literally let her glasses down to make sure she was seeing what she was seeing. But let's go! And the Lord formed man in the dust of the earth. That's Genesis chapter 2, verse 7. When people say she's glowing, they are witnessing something extraordinary. That glow comes from your melanin, but it comes from your spirit also. Melanin absorbs sunlight, transforms it, and protects you from harm.
Pause. When have you ever seen an Edomite step in the sun and their skin glow?
Radiant.
They get red.
They get red. They like, God, it's hot out here.
They get
The
cooked.
sun cooking them, saying, "Go back inside."
Go back inside and cook your nasty chicken.
You got a damn red
Bro,
lobster.
Bro, we see it all the time. Our sisters get in that sun, they get the right sunlight. And you be like, wow, that sun is bouncing off that skin. Beautiful. And it's even in our children, y'all. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's even in our children, y'all. Listen, your child is beautiful the way she or he is. That's right. Watch this. All y'all gonna be like, oh my gosh. Watch this. I ain't lying. Look at that baby.
Beautiful baby, man.
That's Miss Jackie?
Look at her hair.
Oh my gosh.
So you know that's Miss Jackie. What's Miss Jackie doing? It's cleaning up.
She's cleaning up.
Yeah. Miss Jackie's cleaning up.
Christ melanin, boy.
Ooh. Say thank you, Miss Jackie. Say thank you.
All of y'all is smiling right now. Cause I'm smiling. Look at all of them big cheese back there. Man, that fro.
And they got the fro out, yeah.
And look at the book she reading.
Yeah.
Teaching her about her beautiful hair. But you destroyed black women with a permed hair.
Yep.
You damn colonized mindset Israelites. Damn. Because that's who you are. You would have already permed that baby hair because you're too damn lazy. You don't want to pick it out. You don't want to wash it. You don't want to style it. You want to braid it or plait it. You have already chemicalized, if that's even a word.
It's a word tonight.
I made it up. You already done put the damn hot stuff on there and the baby crying. Ah! Remember Malcolm X? He had the lie in his hair.
It's hot.
He put his head in the toilet. That's what you have all, you black colonized-minded women would have already permed that damn baby's hair.
Tried to put a lace front on her.
Yeah, stupid lace front.
Cap, when I see our sisters like that, I'm sorry to say this, but when y'all speak, I'm gonna tell you the truth. When I see you with your blonde hair and your hair is perm, to me, it looked like you wearing a red nose on your head.
Yeah, you're stupid. You're a clown.
Yeah, I can't listen to you. Like, it don't matter if you say some facts. It just, I'm distracted. I just see a red nose.
Yeah,
because I'm like, how
number.
you gonna tell me some good stuff, but you hate yourself?
Right. You got a Magneto helmet on, talking about something. I got the truth.
Damn.
No, you don't. Damn thing. Hard as hell.
Deflecting all wisdom.
Go to that next one. We almost done, y'all. Read it.
He came for the lost sheep, not the goats.
Damn.
His hair was wool.
Just like our sister. Just like the young sister. Right? Hey, perm in your hair is reversible, y'all. I'm telling you this. I know that you got wisdom when you've taken off the goat hair and put on the wool. When your hair becomes back to its natural state, you're starting to learn some stuff.
Yeah.
Right? The wisdom, the delight, like Captain Zakar say, the stove's starting to turn on a little bit. Yep. Because if you talk about some black stuff, black power, this and that, and your hair is permed, and you got blonde hair, you got streaks all in it. Listen, you CIA, you Mossad.
Yeah, you lying to me. I don't believe you.
Yeah,
I ain't
exactly
arguing
right.
with you.
Yeah. All right. Go to that video. And remember you brought out earlier about Titus 2. Titus 2, they have to learn these ways and be graceful.
Right.
Watch what back in the day, how our sisters used to be.
Bring it out.
And our brothers too.
And I love you. And I love you too. Baby, will you call me the moment
No tongues out.
you get there?
No twerking.
Actual black beauty right
Yeah, no twerking. No shaking your behind. No turning your butt to the camera.
And I love you.
Nothing.
And I love you too.
Modest.
Back shots.
And I love
You ain't seen what you said, baby?
back
The hell is this? You ain't seen immodesty yet.
Sisters used to actually look at the camera.
Yeah. Go to the next one. Look at the spirits on these young girls from out, I believe, North Carolina. Watch it. Pause it. How many women today, as soon as they saw the camera, they would have went the other way?
Nah.
They would have been like, been loud and drunk and stupid.
The hell is this?
Go back. Go
Soon-
back.
Soon as
Rewind.
they see the camera, they start twerking.
They start twerking. Look at all these babies. Shamefacedness. If you don't know what shamefacedness look like, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. You.
Edomite saw that and said, let's go bomb it.
Yep. They stop. They're like, oh man, oh snap. Male teachers. Hell, last time you seen a male educator. Shamefacedness. That's what it looks like. That's what we got to come back to. Because we are destroyed by the nations. We too damn forward and too out in the open, want to show all our damn teeth all the time. We need to get back to where we're caring for our people, caring for ourselves, caring for our nation, coming back to God's commandments. Play that one. Back when we used to have families.
But
Wives.
Amalek destroy all that.
Amalek, Esau, the nations have destroyed who we are. The wife is actually showing her husband some damn affection. The husband's showing the wife some affection, and she's smiling about it. We got another one? One more. I think we got one more, right? Beauty, look at that. No, keep playing. Covered up. Men outside working with their hands, doing something. Not on a damn video game. Shamefacedness. Soft. Look, she running from the camera. She done jumped in the car. She jumped in the car like the YNs was coming. Man, just got married. When the last time y'all been to a marriage that actually lasted? Man, hey man, we got to get back to who God called us to be and what we. Nah, we ain't gonna go to that. What God called us to be. We are the Israelites.
That's right.
We're keeping God's commandments and the faith in Jesus Christ so we can get the kingdom of heaven. Because all the nations, we had more stuff. We were Arabs and all that stuff that destroyed us, but we don't have the time. But all nations will be destroyed for destroying us. All right, well, that's been our show today on Four Corners News. Yeah, y'all stay in the spirit, man. Get back to God's commandments so we can get out of this piece, all right? Bring that stuff up. All right. Hey, put your money where your mouth is and help us with the Booster Club at IUIC.fundraising at IsraelUnite.org. Help us get around the planet to teach God's commandments and the faith in His Son, Jesus Christ, so we can become the peculiar people and righteous people that God has called us from the beginning. Because remember, He gave us a land that was already built, houses already full with goods, and we're trying to get to that house, which is in the kingdom of heaven. All right? What we got next? Help us down here in Miami. IUIC.Miami at IsraelUnite.org. Donate. Help us get get everything squared away down here. Help us do the big things that God has called us to do down here in our local area in Miami. Anything is greatly appreciated. All right? What we got? All right. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to IUIC Miami Reloaded, because all the other channels is getting shadow banned, and we got tens and tens and tens of thousands of followers, but our videos only get like 75 views, which is unheard of and is a lie. Amalek has got his tentacles in our stuff. So help us let this new page go to higher and higher heights. All right, help us. All right, Captain Shimonim is next. That's right. On precept upon precept. Make sure y'all watch all the shows and all the podcasts and all the bishops, deacons, captains, and all the officers that put their time in to bring you some understanding in this gospel.
That's
make sure you study, make sure you pray, and make sure you apply. With that, say shalom.
They ain't never seen a godly man. They ain't never seen a real brother. If you ain't never killed an old man, now how the hell can you die for your brother? I pour my soul into this. Measure of Christ, I'm trying to grow into this. Drink the same cup so I know what it is. This the New Testament, I made an investment. I had no other choice. I can see the future, but I am not raving.